سلام، مهدیه نوری هستم و توی این ویدیو میخوایم با هم بریم سراغ قسمت اول از کتاب کار درس یکم، کتاب American Headway سطح دوم. توی این درس با هم دیگه تنس ها و زمان های مختلفی که توی کتاب elementary یاد گرفته بودیم و مرور کردیم. حالا تمرین اول ازتون میخواد که جای خالی رو با افعالی که بهتون داده شده کامل کنید. ویدیو رو متوقف کنید، متن رو بخونید، تمرین رو کامل کنید، بیاین اونو با هم چک کنیم. Lisbeth from the US. Hi, my name's Lisbeth and I'm from Santa Barbara, California. I live with my parents and my sisters in a house near the ocean. We go to the beach every day because this is something routine, so we use simple present. We go. We all love surfing. I'm American, but my parents were born in Norway. They moved to the US 20 years ago. 20 years ago is in the past, so we use simple past. They moved. They didn't like the cold winters in Norway. I'm in my final year of school. I'm taking exams at the moment. Right now, at the moment, present continuous. Am is are plus the verb plus ing. Next year, I'm gonna study marine biology in college. This is her future plan. Now pause the video again, complete these two texts, and then come back and we will check them.
Junichiro from Japan. This is Junichiro. He comes from Japan. He's a student at the Tokyo Business School, where he's studying international relations. I'm enjoying the course a lot, he says. It's really interesting. After the course, he's going to work for his father's IT company. He has a motorcycle, and he likes racing it on the weekends. He didn't start riding until he was 16. His father gave him a motorcycle for his birthday. Going fast is my passion, he says.
Thomas and Marina from Mexico. Thomas and Marina Gonzalez live in Mexico City with their 2 children. They're both actors, but they don't work together. Marina acts in movies and Thomas works in the theater. I prefer the excitement of the theater, says Thomas. Last year, Marina went to Hollywood. I made a movie with Steven Spielberg, she says. It was good, but it didn't win any awards. Next year, Thomas is doing a tour of Mexico in a production of Hamlet. Thomas is playing the title role. I'm very excited about it. He says, title role is the main role, نقش اصلی. Now this time, for exercise 2, put the verbs into the correct tense. Sometimes you need simple present, sometimes simple past, sometimes future. Look at the example. Lisbeth's parents weren't born in the US because this is something that happened in the past, so we need past tense. Weren't born.
2. Lisbeth and her family go to the beach every day. 3. In the picture, Lisbeth is surfing at the beach. 4. Junichiro's father works in IT. 5. I'm going to work for my father after the course, says Junichiro. 6. In the picture, Junichiro is sitting on his motorcycle. We use present continuous to describe pictures. 7. Marina doesn't work with Thomas. 8. I'm acting in a production of Hamlet next year, says Thomas. 9. In the picture, Thomas and Marina are walking by the river.
Part 3. Verb forms. Choose the correct form of the verb. Look at number 1. She's very clever. She, 3 languages. This is something that is true all the time, so we need present simple. We say she speaks. She's speaking is wrong because it's not right now and at the moment. And you know that for simple present, for third person singular, he, she, it, you need to add s or es to your verb. So you cannot say she speak, you must say she speaks 3 languages. Pause the video and do the rest. Two. Would you like a cigarette? No, thanks. I don't smoke. I to the movies yesterday evening. Yesterday evening is past, so we say I went. 4. Where in Argentina? Where did you stay in Argentina? It's a past question. For past questions, the formula is WH, did, subject, and simple verb. 5. My weekend was very boring. My weekend was, so it's in the past. I didn't do anything. 6. This is a great party. Everyone, a good time. This is present time, so everyone's having a good time. 7. What? Tonight. I'm going out with friends. It's asking you about a future plan. What are you doing tonight? 8. I don't know this word. What does it mean? 9. Next year, I study at the local university. Next year, future plan, I'm going to study. Now let's talk about questions and auxiliaries. Put the words on the right in the correct place in the questions. Number 1. Where Maria from? We should say, where is Maria from? Pause the video, do the rest, then we will check them.
Number 2. Where are you going? Where are you going? 3. What language she speaking? What language is she speaking? 4. What you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? 5. Where you buy your jeans? Where did you buy your jeans? 6. What you going to cook for dinner? What are you going to cook for dinner? 7. How much money he have? How much money does he have? 8. You go to work yesterday? Did you go to work yesterday?
For exercise 5, complete the questions. Look at the example. What, Anna? Now, the answer, she's reading in her bedroom. She is reading right now, present continuous. So the question must be, what's Anna doing? What's Anna doing?
She's reading in her bedroom.
Let's check our answers. 2. What kind of cake is he going to make?
He's going to make a chocolate cake.
3. Where do Jane and Peter live?
They live in an apartment downtown.
4. Do they have a car?
No, they don't.
5. Where are you going on vacation?
I'm going to the Bahamas.
6. What did you do last night?
I watched a football game.
7. Where was your grandmother born?
She was born in London.
8. When did she get married?
She got married in 1975.
همونطور که اینجا دقت کردین برای ساختن سوالی ها ما به یک فعل کمکی احتیاج داریم. برای روتین سیمپل پرزنت از دو داز استفاده میکنیم. برای گذشته از دید. وقتی هم که فعل جملمون فعل تو بیه یعنی am, is, are, was, were از خودشون برای سوالی کردن استفاده میکنیم. Now let's talk about question words. I mean when, where, who, how. Read this conversation between Kate and her dad. Complete it with the correct WH word.
Morning, Kate. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. A bit tired.
I didn't hear you come home last night. What time did you get in?
About 11.
Where did you go?
Just over to Beth's house.
Oh, there's a letter for you.
Who's it from?
I don't know. Open it and see.
Oh,
What's the matter?
nothing. It's from Marco in Italy.
Really? What does he say?
He's coming to San Francisco
Why?
because he's gonna study English.
Which school is he going to?
He doesn't know yet.
When is he coming?
Next week.
Why don't you invite him over for lunch on Sunday?
Okay, I will. Thanks, Dad. This why don't you invite him is like a suggestion. It means you should invite him. این ساختار why don't you رو وقتی استفاده میکنید به معنی اینه که دارید به یک کسی پیشنهاد میدین و میگین چرا فلان کار رو انجام نمیدی. این why don't you invite him یعنی چرا دعوتش نمیکنی. یا میتونه بگه مثلا I think you should invite him. فکر کنم که بهتره که دعوتش کنی. For exercise 7, match a question in A with an answer in B. Look at the example. What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What do you do means what is your job? Now pause the video, do the rest. Two. Who did you go out with?
My friend Paul.
3. Where do you live?
In an apartment in town.
4. When's your birthday?
April 22nd.
5. Why are you wearing a suit?
I'm going to a wedding.
6. How many students are there?
16.
7. How much did you pay for it?
$45.
8. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
9. Which search engine do you use?
Google.
10. Whose money is this?
It's mine, thanks.
These are WH question words. اینا هم کلمه های WH که برای پرسیدن سوال استفاده می کنیم. What چه چیزی؟ Who چه کسی؟ Where کجا؟ When کی؟ Why چرا؟ How many چند تا؟ How much چه مقدار؟ How چطور؟ Which کدام؟ Whose مال چه کسی؟ Search engine به معنی موتور جستجو. میتونین این سوالا رو از خودتون بپرسین و بهشون جواب بدین، اونم جواب کامل برای تمرین بیشتر. Whose or whose. You know, the second whose is the short form for who is. The first whose talks about possession. اولین whose که نوشته شده برای مالکیته، یعنی مال چه کسی. اما دومی شکل کوتاه شده who is یعنی چه کسی هستش. هر دو یه جور تلفظ میشن اما معنی‌های مختلف دارن. حالا pause the video, complete the sentences with whose or whose. 1. Who's going to the movies on Saturday?
Everyone except Tom.
2. Whose is that beautiful coat?
It's Olivia's. It cost $200.
3. Whose bag is this?
It's mine.
4. Who's that knocking at the door?
No idea. I'll go and see.
Knock means 5. Who's that beautiful girl with Jason?
It's Pam, his younger sister.
6. Do you know whose house that is?
Yes, Mr. Richards lives there.
Right word, wrong word. توی درس اول ما با همدیگه یه سری افعال رو یاد گرفتیم که به نظر میاد معنی‌های یکسانی دارن، مثلا مثل say و tell، مثل watch و look، اما استفاده ها کاربردهاشون متفاوته با همدیگه. این که ما فعل درست رو با اسم یا عبارت اسمی درست استفاده کنیم خیلی مهمه. Look at the example. Do you want to play a game? Always for games we use play, or things like play football, play volleyball, play basketball, play cards. I try to go swimming at least once a week. With the activities which have ing, we use go. Go swimming, go fishing, go walking, go jogging. Be careful not to use to with them. We don't say go to shopping, go to swimming. This is wrong. Now pause the video, do the rest, we will check them.
2. Good luck on your exam. Do your best. Do your best means try very hard. I make my own bread every morning. 3. You must always tell the truth. Tell the truth or tell a lie. I always say hello when I see her. 4. Can I take a look at the photos of your wedding? Look at something. Did you watch the baseball game last night? Watch تماشا کردن. Look نگاه کردن. 5. Can I borrow some money? I'll give it back to you tomorrow. Borrow money. Jack is going to lend us his car for the weekend. Borrow قرض گرفتن. Lend قرض دادن.
خب تا اینجا روی ترکیب فعل و اسما با هم دیگه کار کردیم. But exercise 2, you have to choose 2 nouns that go with the adjective. You know that in English we use an adjective before a noun, but you cannot use all adjectives with all nouns. ما توی انگلیسی صفت رو قبل از اسم استفاده میکنیم، اما این به این معنی نیست که ما هر صفتی رو قبل از هر اسمی میتونیم استفاده کنیم. For example, we say beautiful woman, correct. Beautiful picture, correct, but we never say beautiful meal. For meal you can say delicious meal, tasty meal, or awful meal. 2. Interesting, book, movie, but you cannot say interesting fun. 3. Exciting story, exciting news. We never say exciting parents. 4. Strong man, strong coffee, but a strong exam is wrong. You can say hard exam, difficult exam. Strong coffee means dark coffee, coffee with a lot of caffeine. 5. Handsome man, handsome face, but we can never use it for view. For view we can say wonderful view, fabulous view. رسیدیم به پایان بخش اول از ورکبوک درس اول. ویدیوی بعدی این درس ورکبوک رو با هم دیگه تموم میکنیم.